Tune in next week. Oh my God. Great. Welcome back. I'm Evie Dross, owner and creative director of Evielutions Design, where I help businesses with all of their web design, graphic, and print needs. So, happy Monday. But today, what I'm going to do is help you guys to pick the perfect business name by using 8 simple tips. So, as usual, let's jump into it. So, as you know, choosing the perfect business name is a daunting task. And you want a name that reflects who you are, what you do. It lets you connect with the right people, and it's memorable, fun, and engaging. You know, you want all of that wrapped up in one, right? So, of course, you might feel overwhelmed by the many ways to figure out your actual business name. But don't stress. As I mentioned, I'm here today to give you 8 super simple tips to create the perfect business name stress-free. Okay, so tip number 1, if you're stuck, you can try a naming generator. There's so many of them out there. A naming generator isn't just a one and done solution to creating a name. You know want to add your own tweak on it, but it can help spark the inspiration you need to find that perfect name. And so one of the best spots to do this is actually within Shopify. Shopify has a feature which is super convenient if your business is planning to use that platform. Of course, you know I'm a WordPress chick, but all you have to do is describe your brand in one word, and Shopify will instantly search through original and available domain names. It's really super handy. Another thing you could do is you can always do a quick Google search. There are tons of random name and business generators out there. I will try to link some in the message below. Okay, so the next simple tip is use acronyms. Using an acronym basically helps take the pressure off of making your name easy to remember. So, for example, most of us know what AOL is, but not what it stands for. And it actually stands for America Online, in case you're curious. So, when you're struggling to choose a name, you have to remember that getting started is more important than being perfect. And that's with anything. And, you know, I've mentioned that before. So, as long as the name captures your unique brand, you'll be good to go. And an acronym will help you seal the deal on being memorable. Okay, so simple tip number three is you want to try looking at words from other languages for inspiration. So incorporating words from other languages can be a powerful and enticing way to boost your business name. It helps your business seem more exotic, professional, and memorable. But just remember to have the rest of your branding really hit home what you do so it's not confusing for customers, okay? Simple tip number 4 is incorporate your own name. And of course, as you guys know, this is something that I did. My first name, of course, is Evie. And my business helps other businesses evolve. So I combined my name with evolution and named it Evielution. So, as a small business, it's all about personality, especially if you're going to be a huge part of the face of your business. So, incorporating your own name is a great idea. You could also incorporate the name of someone in your life who inspires you or is just important to you. Try it out. Tip number 5 is describe what your business actually is. So one of the quickest ways to connect with customers is by serving them what they're looking for. So if you're a baker, include something related to baking in your name. But also on the flip side, having a ton of unrelated words in your name can muddle the idea of your company for a new audience. So be really clear about that, okay? Tip number 6 is add meaning to the name. So if you hear the name of a new business, you should be able to connect with it and understand it immediately. And that's very important. So be specific and showcase what your business makes and what your business, what makes your business unique. Okay. And you can also add elements of your brand story into the name for added layers of meaning. Tip number 7 is make sure your name is available. I cannot stress how important this is. How many times I've seen clients pick a name, they're so stuck on it. They have all these great ideas of what they're going to do with it, and then they go double, check and see, maybe to file for LLC or with the state, and find out that the name is taken. It, it's horrible. So I cannot emphasize enough to double check and make sure that the name you chose is available, both on when you're picking your domain, as a social media usernames. This also helps you stay original and not copy someone else's business name, which could have other implications later on down the line. And so that Shopify tool that I mentioned earlier will automatically do this for you too. So again, check it out. Last but not least is tip number 8. So you want to test out your business name in tools such as Google AdWords, Moz, MOZ, or Uber Suggest. And so these tools will pull up similar search phrases, the most popular links, and how much traffic those types of keywords are getting. So you can kind of see, if you come up with a really, really great business name. So with all of that being said, creating a business name does not have to be so stressful. Instead of, just staring at a blank screen, you need to just get to work and trying to spark that inspiration to create the perfect business name. And so I hope that these ideas help you get inspired and get moving on creating a business that you love. All right. So as usual, tune in next Monday for a new episode. If you have any questions, or if you have additional tips that you found useful for while you were searching for your business name and trying to come up with it, please put it in the comments below. This is an open community. I want to, everyone to share their experiences here. Okay, so tune in next Monday and have a great week. Bye.